Gladys Knight has long been recognized as the Empress of Soul, a singer whose voice carries emotional depth and remarkable warmth. For more than 70 years, she has delivered performances that inspire and move audiences across generations. Her songs often explore themes of love, hope, faith, and perseverance, allowing listeners to connect deeply with her music. Behind that celebrated voice, however, is a personal journey shaped by both triumph and challenge. The young girl who grew up in Atlanta developed extraordinary talent at an early age and learned that music could become a powerful form of expression. Throughout her life, she turned personal experiences into artistic strength. Her story reflects dedication, resilience, and the ability to transform life's difficulties into music that continues to comfort and inspire listeners around the world. Childhood in Atlanta, Gladys Maria Knight was born on May 28, 1944, in Atlanta. She was the fourth of 8 children in a hard-working family led by her parents, Sarah and Merrill Knight. Her father worked for the Postal Service while her mother took cleaning jobs to help support the household. Although the family faced financial challenges, they found strength in faith and community. Church gatherings played an important role in their daily lives, offering encouragement and unity. At Mount Moriah Baptist Church, music was central to worship services. It was in this setting that Gladys first discovered her love for singing. Surrounded by gospel music and supportive voices, her remarkable talent quickly became clear. Even as a small child, her powerful voice surprised listeners and hinted at the extraordinary musical career that awaited her. Early responsibilities. As Gladys's musical ability became more widely recognized, singing gradually became an important part of her daily life. Her family encouraged her to develop her talent, believing that music could open opportunities beyond their modest circumstances. Instead of spending most of her time playing games like other children, she often rehearsed songs and performed at church gatherings and community events. These experiences taught her discipline and confidence at a very young age. Although the attention was exciting, it also meant she carried responsibilities that were unusual for someone her age. Music was both a joy and a commitment, requiring dedication and focus. The early expectations placed on her helped shape her strong work ethic and determination. Those qualities would later play a key role in the success she achieved throughout her long career in the music industry. An early personal challenge. During her childhood, Gladys experienced a difficult situation involving someone she trusted. At the time, she was very young and did not fully understand how to speak about what had happened. Like many children in similar circumstances during that era, she kept the experience private and focused on moving forward. Music became an important source of comfort and expression. Singing allowed her to channel emotions that were otherwise hard to describe. Over time, those experiences contributed to the emotional sincerity that listeners later heard in her performances. Although the memory remained part of her personal history, she continued to focus on her growing musical journey. Her ability to transform challenging experiences into artistic expression became one of the qualities that made her voice so meaningful to audiences around the world. A young star on television. In 1952, when she was only 7 years old, Gladys appeared on the original Amateur Hour, hosted by Ted Mack. The show was one of the most popular talent competitions of the time, and her performance impressed viewers across the country. She won first place and received a prize of $2,000, a significant amount for her family. The recognition brought excitement and encouragement to continue developing her musical abilities. Following the broadcast, she was invited to perform at churches and community events throughout her hometown. Although she was still very young, the experience introduced her to a wider audience and demonstrated that her voice had the power to reach people far beyond Atlanta. The formation of the Pips. Soon after her television success, Gladys joined her brother Merrill Bubba Knight and several cousins to form a singing group that would later become known as Gladys Knight and the Pips. The group was named after their cousin James Pip Woods. Even though she was still a child, Gladys became the lead singer because of her strong and expressive voice. Throughout the 1950s, the group performed at talent shows, churches, and local venues in the Atlanta area. These performances helped them develop their stage presence and musical style. Although widespread success did not come immediately, their determination kept them moving forward. The experience of working together as a family group helped them build the confidence and skill that would eventually lead to national recognition in the music industry. Early marriage and new responsibilities. As Gladys entered her teenage years, the constant demands of performing began to feel overwhelming. She hoped to experience a more ordinary life and to be valued beyond her musical abilities. During this time, she met James Newman, and their relationship quickly became serious. At 16, she married him, despite concerns from some family members. Soon afterward, she became a young mother, welcoming her first son. Balancing family life with a developing music career required maturity and determination. Touring schedules and performances created additional pressure, and the marriage eventually faced difficulties that led to separation. Although the experience was challenging, it strengthened her sense of independence. She remained focused on caring for her child, while continuing to pursue her musical dreams, determined to build a stable future through her talent. Success with Motown. In the mid-1960s, the career of Gladys Knight and the Pips reached an important turning point when they signed with Motown. Their recording of I Heard It Through the Grapevine introduced their music to a national audience and highlighted the emotional strength of Gladys's voice. The song's popularity helped establish the group as an important presence in soul music. Touring schedules increased, and they began performing in larger venues across the country. Despite the excitement of success, balancing professional commitments with personal responsibilities remained challenging. Nevertheless, the recognition confirmed that years of dedication and perseverance had led to a major breakthrough in their musical journey. Challenges behind the spotlight. Even as her career flourished, Gladys Knight faced personal challenges that required resilience. Life in the public eye often created pressure on family relationships and personal decisions. Touring schedules were demanding, and balancing work with home life was not always easy. Like many performers, she had to maintain professionalism on stage while managing private concerns away from the spotlight. These experiences highlighted the difference between public admiration and personal reality. Through determination and dedication, she continued to focus on her music. Audiences admired her ability to deliver heartfelt performances, often unaware of the effort required to maintain that level of commitment over many years. Reflection and growth. Over time, Gladys Knight spoke about the importance of reflection, faith, and personal growth. Through counseling and spiritual guidance, she worked to understand the experiences that shaped her life. She emphasized forgiveness and compassion as ways to move forward while acknowledging the past. Music remained an important part of this process, allowing her to express both vulnerability and strength. By sharing aspects of her journey, she encouraged others to face challenges with courage and patience. Many listeners appreciate the sincerity she brings to her performances, recognizing that her voice carries genuine emotion. Her story illustrates how resilience and creativity can transform life experiences into meaningful art. Legacy of the Empress of Soul today. Gladys Knight remains one of the most respected voices in soul and rhythm and blues music. Her songs continue to inspire listeners around the world and influence new generations of artists. After decades of performing, her voice still carries the emotional warmth that first captured audiences long ago. Beyond awards and recognition, her greatest achievement is the connection she has built with fans through her music. Each performance reflects dedication, experience, and sincerity. Her legacy reminds us that music has the power to bring people together, tell meaningful stories, and provide comfort during difficult times.